Welcome to my channel. Today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 weirdest sports in the world. Sports go way back. Cave drawings depict wrestling as early as 3000 BC, while the first ancient Olympic Games debuted in 760 BC with a single foot race. That's a far cry from the spectacle the modern games have become. We all know the most popular sports, but there are some unusual competitions you have to see to believe. These are 10 of the most strangest sports in the world. Number 10, Sepak Takraw. It's one of the most popular sports in Southeast Asia, and it's quite superb. Sepak is Malay for kick, and Takraw is Thai for woven ball, and that's the game. It's essentially a three-a-side kick volleyball, and it looks like hacky sack on crack. Number 9, Slaps. This sport is less well established than some of the others. There's no governing body, but there are competitions. It's just like slaps in the schoolyard, except now you're 35, you still live at home, and hit your opponent in the face, but not on the hand. Number 8, Chess Boxing. Brains versus beauty. As the name suggests, it's a combination of chess and boxing with 11 3-minute rounds with the competitors alternating each sport. It's very popular in Russia, India, UK, and Germany. Number 7, Kabaddi. It's the national sport of Bangladesh, so it's a bit more mainstream than others, but it's still quite bizarre. There are a few rules, so I'll keep it simple, but it's essentially a mixture between a hectic game of tag and bull rush. Number 1, run into opposition half. Number 2, tag an opponent. Number 3, leg it back to your half without getting caught. And number 4, pray to God you make it back. Number 6, bunny racing. It does exactly what it says on the tin, except they don't just race, as there are obstacles too. There are a plethora of sports involving animals, but this one just happens to be the best. It's very popular in Scandinavia if you want to get involved. Did I mention that there are judges and cash prizes too? Number 5, Tuk-Tuk Polo. Another sport that's based on a popular game but has been adapted to make it, well, better. It's polo, but except it's played from tuk-tuks and not horses or elephants. The sport is popular in Sri Lanka, but I think we could see it get big anywhere else in the world after a few drinks on a Friday night. Number 4, cheese roll. Get yourself to Cooper's Hill in Gloucestershire around spring, and you can take part in this wonderful sport. It's simple. Run down a hill chasing a wheel of cheese that can run speeds of 110 kilometers an hour. A lot of fun and a buttload of injuries. Plus, an Aussie is the defending champion. Number 3, wife carrying. Similar to what Jonathan Thurston has been doing for years with the Cowboys, carrying his best mates to try to win a title. Huge sport in Finland with people traveling all over the world to compete. Number 2, lion dance. Almost dubious calling this a sport, but it just makes the cut. Asian countries love it, and it's easy to see why, but don't call them dragons, they are lions. Dubbed as a martial art of sorts by some, the lights and jumping is hypnotic and quite the parker for men having a midlife crisis. Number 1, extreme ironing. Let's face it, ironing is dull, but one man named Phil Shaw has made it thrilling, and for that and that alone, he deserves a knighthood. Some guy in his back garden in Leicester started this 20 years ago, and it somehow became a thing. Essentially, you just iron, but in extreme places, like in the middle of a motorway, on the edge of a cliff, or pretty much anywhere that's dangerous. These are 10 of the most strangest sports in the world. Be sure to leave us a like and also subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our latest videos in the future. Do you agree with our picks? Tell us in the comments section below and check out our description to reach us directly through our social media. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time.